Paul, your thoughts on the victory today?
A must-win game, if you like. You know, had to win game. No pressure on me and the players, but we had to win, and we did. So the reality is, we're all delighted. Simple as that.
And with the performance itself, though, how do you think the side played?
We have habits in the game, guys. You watch us. We do some really good things, and we do some really bad things. And sometimes our decision-making processes are not probably what we'd all like them to be. But within that, we got such a good, honest group of players. It's untrue. You know, the atmosphere around the coach tips down, the hotels, the training grounds, it's as good as I've had, and I've got to say that. You know, and within that, they're looking to me, to Gary Roberts now, to Webby, to Book for leadership and support. You know, today we've made some changes, we've left 1 or 2 out, and you see the fans' reaction to Joe Quigley scoring, and that's why you travel as a supporter, because they're the special moments.
Yeah, you must be happy for Joe as well.
Delighted.
You can see he's trying, can't you, every week?
Well, we have probably had 500-600 fans travel down to London today on the back of a defeat, and that moment when Quigley scores after we've conceded, and no different than everyone else, we think we can't get beat here today, and for that 5 minutes after the goal you think we can, and it might happen. And that moment for Quigley sends our supporters home so happy, and that's why we're all supporters.
And a fine finish from Jamie Grimes as well in the first half.
Absolutely brilliant. Full-backs and centre-halves are our leading scorers, but we won't go into that, lads, at the minute. Thank you.
Obviously, bad news, no Manny Oyeleki today. What's the situation?
Manny Oyeleki's had a real strong week's training, which is great. We need to get some training days under his belt. We can't keep putting him in and out. It's unfair on Manny and it's unfair on us. We've got a real quality player in the building, and we've got to build that fitness up over now. He's got 9 days before Halifax, so he's had probably 10 real good training days. So he'll probably be 3 weeks by the time we play Halifax, hopefully ticking every box of fitness, training. And he's a good player, and on the run-in, you need good players.
You mentioned leadership as well, and Gavin Gunning certainly put in one of those performances today, didn't he?
I think our fans know Gavin better than me, so they don't need me to comment on how good he is. He's a great character. You see his leadership qualities, his organisational skills, his talking, something that we've lacked badly in the last few weeks. So as I said there to Phil, you know, the problem is at the minute we probably don't know our best team.
Now there's not many teams going into the playoffs areas now that probably don't know the best formation and know the best team, but we don't. And today we're searching, like after last week we fell flat against Grimsby, a horrible performance where we were all bitterly disappointed and happy, and we're searching for it. Today we've come down here to a difficult place to win. Make no bones about it, Wealdstone are a good side, play good football, and we've managed to win a game of football. So it calms everyone down a little bit, and it gives us a bit of time to prepare for Halifax.
Are you happy with how the side adapted then to back what they were used to playing at the start of the season?
I don't doubt this team in terms of like any type of good character or honesty or work ethic. I question at times our decision making and some of the madness we do, but that's for another day. You know, as I say, I enjoy working with them. The honesty shines through. You see King in the last minute doing more rollovers than Ronaldo in the corner, didn't he? And we're all delighted. So as I say, really special one for our supporters. Great for Joe Quigley. Great for Gavin coming in. You know, the lads who've come in, and we just leave with 3 points.
You were really pleased with Tom Denton's performance. You gave him a big pat on the back as well.
Tom probably epitomises us as a club. You know, he's just a great lad. Just gives you everything that he's got. And by the way, in the final third in both boxes, he's nearly unplayable at times. But you've got to adapt your style to that. And as a team, that's what I'm saying for at the minute. If we're going to play Tom, we've got to hit him a bit quicker, and we've got to have energy around him that can run past him. So at the minute, we're just searching to get that bit of magic. But within that, the lads have put a great performance in today and won a game, and that's what I'm delighted with.
You brought in Gary Roberts as well. The Chesterfield fans obviously know him very well, and you've worked with him and played with him towards the back end.
I don't know about that.
Gary, listen, I'm delighted to bring Gary to the club. Gary's just one of them lads that just absolutely loves football, and when you've got them lads around you, it's infectious. So, you know, our players will get big help from him on the training ground, and you know, in the preparation for the games. Webby will learn a lot from him, you know, by us just being around him. And I'm sure our supporters who know him well will be happy to see him at the club.
Despite being an Everton fan as well.
Everton have had a good day, haven't they? They've won, so you've got to respect that, haven't you? Hopefully Liverpool win at Man City tomorrow. We've all had a great weekend, haven't we?
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
See you guys.